never swear around a microphone unless you mean to be heard. What about you guys? You're broadcasters. You ever said unfortunate things with the microphone on?
No comment.
Well, that's not a peril for you, is it, Tim? But
we say them in print sometimes.
yes. The one thing that strikes me with this whole Scott McClellan thing is how privileged in a way we are that our political leader will actually stand up at a press conference several days a week.
We are. I mean, Jim Bolger for a long time didn't. He stopped doing that. But Helen Clark, to her credit, she fronts every week. And I just wish we had more insiders writing books like McClellan has.
Well, I kind of wonder whether the reason that they don't is that there's no money in writing books in New Zealand.
And they want a job after politics.
Yeah, exactly. Were you surprised by the what's in that book? Because, you know, I don't think anyone expected the guy to dump to that extent.
No. I mean, they're normally pretty disciplined to front like that they do every day, and to spill all like that, because they're normally pretty committed as well. That was staggering. Yeah,
I suppose someone like Richard Griffin could have written that book, but as you say, he needed to keep on working.
Yes.
Do you ever get, even off the record, for things like that from former political comms people? Does it happen, or are they too discreet?
No, these days they go into highly paid comms jobs, and I guess that's what they're protecting.
Well, they were probably journalists before they went into political comms jobs, weren't they?
Yes, but unfortunately, it's the dollar that drives them.
You've never been tempted by that?
No. Never. I did do a stint as a press secretary, and that confirmed to me that I should remain a journalist.
And I bet you don't fancy being a judge on New Zealand's Got Talent when it comes along either. Well, though you'd be good, Oscar.
They asked me.
Did they?
Yeah. I said nah.
Oh, you would have been all right.
Yeah, nah. But, that McClellan, it just goes to show, it's just like Clydesdale. See, do you like how I cleverly brought it back?
Yeah. It's the bring back.
It's just that, it's just that motivation to have your moment. You get the sense of self-importance, and you think that the world should hear your voice. And then it's disappointing when other people help the world hear your voice. I think it's all connected by the golden thread that connects us to the Greens.
Wow. Well, we've heard all your voices, and thanks very much, Tim, Barbara and Oscar, for coming, especially Tim for coming up for Wellington. And you knew you were going to get a little bit of a drubbing, and you still came anyway.
Yeah,
Cheers.